Randall Grichuk now. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And at the plate for Miami, Jose David.
And here we go, Boog. A chance to see if he can up his hitting streak to the magic 40-game mark. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the air, center field. Grichuk makes the grab. That is the inning. They get. Here's J.D. Martinez. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Arise. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Back here in Miami, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Jose David. Whitlock back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about.
Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great.
Here's Reese McGuire. Tied at 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. No runs, 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Jose David. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center, Grichuk. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But they go deep 3 times in the inning, and so the lineup flips over. So here's Brown at the plate. Man at second. On the ground to the left. David. Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. David really stood out in this win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Next to hit, Enmanuel Valdez. Devers, the lead runner, out at second. Casas at first, 2 out of the inning. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops the. And up next for Miami, Jose David. Homered last night, added another hit as well. High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Boots it. And that extends the inning. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. And the Marlins leave one down, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Out to short. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jose David. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive.
2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance beat, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. First and second, no outs. Jose David, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's 6-5. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very